Huh. Whew. Welcome back, everybody, and today I'm here to talk about X-Men: Days of Future Past. Just a little thing here. I want to get my quick thoughts on Wolverine, the last Wolverine movie that came out. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do a review on that, but I thought that maybe I really couldn't add much to it that hasn't already been said. But I would say definite thumbs up for the Wolverine. Really good. X-Men: Days of Future Past, really anticipated, and it's Bryan Singer's return to the X-Men franchise. I'm not going to go into detail about certain things that he's been accused of recently. That's not what I'm here to talk about. This is basically the coming together of both the most recent X-Men films and the original X-Men films due to a war going on with the Sentinels wreaking havoc across the planet because of this program started by Peter Trask, played by... I forget the actor's name. Basically, nearly eradicates not only mutant kind, but mankind as well. And in a last-ditch effort, Kitty Pryde, or Ellen Page, sends Wolverine back in time to the 1970s in order to warn Charles Xavier about what's going on, in order to stop this from happening. It's like Terminator and Back to the Future combined into one, along with X-Men, of course. And I gotta say, I'm gonna try to contain myself here, but this was a really, really good movie. I was so satisfied with this. If I talk about each and every single actor in this movie, I'm going to be here all day. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, he's perfect for that role. Nobody else could play that part better than he can. Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, they're excellent. James McAvoy really shines in this movie, as we see the personal journey he goes through, considering that if you see in the trailer, Xavier tells Logan, I was a very different man at that point. Be patient with me. And you can see that. He's really different compared to the older Charles Xavier. Michael Fassbender? Come on. He's awesome as Magneto. What else can I say? And Jennifer Lawrence? Okay, sorry. I cannot help myself now that she's in this franchise. She's badass. She's awesome, and she really gets to shine in this movie. And Quicksilver, I don't know the actor's name. Quicksilver is hilarious. There's just one scene in here. I'm not going to give it away. One of the funniest scenes and one of the best scenes I've ever seen in a movie. Hands down. If you've seen the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. And this is a movie that's not really so action-y. I mean, there is action in this movie, but it doesn't override the story. There's a lot of stuff in here where it's Charles Xavier trying to become strong enough in order to stop the threat from happening. And there is one scene in here, you probably saw in the trailer, where he goes, "We need you to hope again." Hands down, my favorite scene in the whole movie. I'm trying not to fanboy out here. I mean, I recently got into the X-Men movies because of the trailer that we saw in November. Bryan Singer, thank you. Thank you. You are my new hero in film. You are amazing. And the ending, the way it ends, I'm not going to go into it. I did have a little problem with it walking out of the theater, but thinking about it a little bit more, I just go, oh, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. And you know what? I really don't care, because I was so satisfied with the ending that I just went, you know what? Whatever problems people have with the ending, I don't give a shit. I don't. I really don't. The only nitpick I guess I could say that I wanted a little more Quicksilver. Just a little bit more. But you know what? What we got was good enough for me. And there's an after credit scene in this movie. Stick around for the after credits. I think it ties into X-Men Apocalypse, which we got coming out in 2016. Piqued my interest for sure. So thank you guys for watching, those of you who are watching. If you've seen X-Men Days of Future Past, let me know what you think down below, and see you next time.